All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host, Larry, and today we're going to be talking about a bit of a change that you might have noticed if you checked out the Subnautica 2 games page on Steam recently, and that is that the publisher has recently changed from Krafton to Unknown Worlds. Now, if you're not particularly familiar with what this means or what's been going on between Unknown Worlds and the Krafton company, Krafton is the company that currently owns Unknown Worlds. They're the current owners of PUBG. They also develop and publish the Inzoi Life Simulator game. And a few years ago, they purchased Unknown Worlds. And as a part of that deal, they basically told the Unknown Worlds team, hey, if you release Subnautica 2 within this time frame into early access and reach this many sales, they were going to have to pay them $250 million as a bonus. I'm guessing they didn't think that Unknown Worlds was going to be able to reach that or be able to develop another game within that time frame, because when they were about to release it previously, I think it was last year, they decided to claim that the Unknown Worlds CEOs were actually lying and involved in some shenanigans, and then they fired them and took control of Unknown Worlds, and then they took them to court. Well, during the court proceedings between the fired CEOs and Krafton, it was determined that Krafton was just trying to weasel out of their deal to pay them the bonus that they owed. So the court extended the deadline for early access launch and also sales, and told Krafton that they owe them $250 million and reinstated the CEOs. So it looks like this either is a temporary snub towards Krafton, or it could also mean that there is a potential for a split between Unknown Worlds and Krafton as a company. Because, you know, taking your bosses / the people that own your company to court tends to leave a bad taste in people's mouths, even if it's deserved. So in the long term, I don't know what this means. It might mean that if the companies do split, it might increase development time between additions of new content to the games. It might not mean anything besides some numbers on some paper somewhere for people that we don't necessarily talk to, who are largely unknown to us. But here's hoping that whatever does happen, Unknown Worlds comes out pretty well for themselves and can continue to make awesome games that we all love. So that'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Just wanted to kind of share this with everybody. And I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.